whoever holds that championship is the absolute numero uno. Where he at? I smell him. Can see him. High five. First, we're going to do a quick round of questions from you, the audience, to the contender and the champion. Now, if anyone has a question, you can either voice it or you can copy paste it in chat, and I will read it. And then the champion or the challenger can read it and answer. So if you have any questions, that's good. But now, for now, Cyrus, please come over here. You can take the pictures.
Opportunities like this always make me have nerves, but down to the nitty of it, I never lost that title, so I'm just here to get it back.
You lost it today.
I mean, not to throw shade at anybody in particular, but he didn't exactly win it from a fighter that would have won against me.
I was on a cruise ship ride. I wasn't available. I would have won.
All right.
Good. All right, please, Cyrus, come here first, and then the champion. So please take a seat, champ. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, former S-Class champion, is going up against the current reigning, defending S-Class champion. Antonio Mack. Now, Cyrus, let us know what you have in mind, what's on your mind against your opponent, Antonio Mack. Stage is yours.
I'm not putting anything against my opponent. My opponent's a really good fighter. He's been trained by the best, just like myself. The same man's put the gloves on us, so we all know how to fight. A really good fighter. He's been trained by the best, just like myself. In reality, I really didn't lose that title, and I want to prove that it's mine. So I'm here to grab it, because it does, in fact, belong to me.
I have a little question about that then. I mean, you went away for a little bit. What made you decide to come back? Just because you wanted to get your championship back, or was there actually a little bit more of a motivation than just the gold around your waist?
See, that's a really good one. There's a lot of controversy around the reasoning of my time of leaving. There was a lot of drama surrounding it. In honesty, I look back at it now and I think it more just a lesson, because this is home, this is my family, and these fighters are the fighters that I love to fight and I love to go up against. So I'm just excited to be back, and I'm also very excited to put my name back up on the walls where it belongs, which is where it's going to go.
Cyrus, thank you.
No problem.
Now, please, let me introduce to you the reigning S-Class champion, Antonio Mack. Antonio, you have the stage. Feel free to say whatever, but keep it in the confines of PG-13.
Well, I don't got really much to say. I came a long way to get this spot, and I really do want to fight Leo. He's a great fighter, and I want him to bring his best if you want this belt back.
Champ, so I know that, spilling the not really that common amongst fighters, but do you have a little bit of a strategy going on? I mean, you don't have to spill the entire tea. Haha, get it? But you know what? I know you're in the gym 24/7. Basically, you live in that gym, but he's a former champion. You're the current champion. You can't take him lightly, right?
Sure can't. But if you want to see my strategy, I have to be there.
All right. So how does your workout regime look like?
Well, really focus. That's all you really need. And hard work.
Okay. Well, you're the champion. So your hard work definitely paid off. That's for sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the questionnaire round. If you have any questions towards to Cyrus or Antonio, please direct them. So, Antonio, please take a seat, and we will go back to the questionnaire. All right. Who has any questions for the challenger or the champion? Please raise your hand and ask the question straight away, either in voice or text. Well, thank you. You're also kind. You're also kind. Usually I don't hear applause. I usually hear boos and hisses. But in the world of professional boxing, it's a little bit different. So I am happy to be here. I'm happy to be back in the GWFC, and I have my sights on the gold. So whoever wants to, is man enough to take my challenge, I am all here for it. Okay, I will be the number one forever. I'm going to be a Hall of Famer. I'm going to be a global phenomenon. I am already the German sensation Ludwig Graves, and I'm going up against Jay Styles. Just Well, it's okay. Maybe he's stuck in traffic or something. That's not our problem. But I know that he is going in 100%. But here's the thing: he might be fast. He might be strong. He might be determined. He has the basics down. That's for sure. But I am faster, stronger, more handsome, more prettier. I have the experience. I have been in any ring for 16, 17 years now. I know what it inside of a fighting ring. Okay, I don't back out. Yeah, of course I have a bigger cock. I mean, yeah, of course. So that's without a question, folks. I mean, come on. So, here's also the thing, right? Here's also the thing, right? When I'm done with him, he's going to cry for mercy that will never come because I am here and I'm hungry. Okay, this motherfucker right here, I want to go in the ring, beat him up, and everyone is going to look at me and says, "Ooh, Ludwig Graves, ooh, what a man." But you have to buy tickets to see that. You have to buy the tickets. So if you don't buy the tickets, you won't going to see it. And guess what? You want to buy the tickets. I know it. So get them while they're hot. Does anyone have questions to me? So we can, go. I'm all for the questions. We already answered the question about the bigger cock. So what else?
I have a question.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, go ahead.
Are you in the tournament?
Yes, I am.
You are? Okay, good. I'll give it a chance to show you that I'm the number one.
Well, I heard that so often in the past, and there was always, he's hoping for a Disney happy end. I'm going to give him the end of Reservoir Dogs. Anyway. Yeah. All right, so my motivation is to go back inside the ring. I'm a fighter by heart. I love to get inside and the pure adrenaline that goes through your body when your opponent is charging at you and he's trying to knock you out and he's good and the lights go on and the people are just there yelling and the blood, sweat and tears that have been shed inside that boxing ring, the history. I just want to be part of it. I want to put my big stamp on it again. I already have achievements from the past, but I want to go in there and be the man. And people say boxing, Ludwig Graves. Those two things should be synonymous with each other, right? Kind of like what people have done for Hollywood, what people have done for karate, Muay Thai, the Holyfields, the Muhammad Ali's. I want to be that person as well. All right. And the rubber duck, you don't fuck with the rubber duck. Rubber ducks are amazing. Okay. They squeak and they look pretty. Now, Cookie, I know you asked me, how fast I'm gonna KO him. I will give him his 15 seconds in the spotlight, and after that, it's fair game. He has the Bambi, security, right? After that, it's fair game. 15 seconds, all I give him. Then I will dance around him because my cardio game is amazing. My right fist, I can punch holes into a tank, okay? But that we're going to see at the event DWFC 23 Unbound, which you have to buy tickets for, folks. If you don't buy your tickets, I pity you. I just pity you. Thank you. Far too kind.
What up? What up? Feels good. It's pretty interesting. Although, who am I fighting? Mm, yeah, even better. So I think Bills was actually my first call out fight. He did beat me, so this one should be pretty sweet. Get some revenge one. Um, to be honest, I don't know much about them. Apparently, they're well-known legends, but I'm a legend myself in different sports around the SL grid and stuff. So I hope, well, I know I'll be able to make a name for myself here on this GWFC. Say let's do fourth round. Yo, that's my hype, man. I have not, man. He hasn't been logging on recently, but trying to hit him up. Yeah, I'll carry it. Got it's getting a couple things made, he said, "Who am I gonna call out next?" I'm trying to, I'm trying to see some of the fighters, see, what they're good at, whatnot. Call it scouting, if you will. I don't know about the call. I did a call out my first match. I don't think I'd have to call anybody out, but if I do for fun, I don't know yet. I'm sure. I'm sure once I beat Bills this time, it'll probably have to be a third match. So that'll probably be the next one.
Have you heard from Brandon? Yeah, but is he going to say anything?
Bro, put that on my shoulder real quick. Yeah, man. Of course, I'm ready. I'm gonna be real with you guys, and is how I told you and I told Cam. He's just not gonna be able to keep up, bro. And none of these new age fighters, with all due respect, are gonna be able to keep up with my footwork, bro. He's gonna be getting hit from every angle, angles that he ain't never seen before. He's gonna be looking left, getting hit to the right. You get me? So, um, if I gotta make a prediction, bro, if he makes it out the first, I can't see him making out the second, bro. If I get touched in this fight, I'll be surprised, bro. To be honest.
Or the internet connection to not crash.
It's like I said, bro. If I'm being real, I don't think we're gonna need the judges, bro. I don't think it's gonna be necessary. And hey, look, if I'm being realistic, bro, obviously everybody can win a fight, everybody can lose a fight. Obviously it's always gonna be 50-50 on a realistic standpoint. Even if somebody is much higher skilled than their opponent can still land that shot. You know what I'm saying? So realistically speaking, it's not that I can't lose, is that the probability of him being able to beat me, bro, is very low. And I don't mean no disrespect to Cam, bro. I got nothing but respect for him. I think he's great. I think he's doing his thing. All love, all respect. But as soon as I dust, as soon as I dust off my boots, homie, a couple weeks, in the gym, I mean, it's gonna be a wrap for anybody, bro. Straight up. That's how I feel. Sure, sure. All right. So look, and it's no secret, that my game plan, it's no secret what my game plan is. I move, I'm aggressive, right? Um, and it's kind of like how I was explaining to y'all, right, before. I come from the generation where it was impossible to sit still. You understand? And actually, Ludi knows about that generation a little bit as well. But I come from a generation where it was impossible to sit still because of the way that the HUDs were set up, or the way that boxing was set up back then. Nowadays, there's a great system, but there's ways that you can sit still, and that's okay. That's okay because you can use that to your advantage, right? But what I'm saying, I say this to say that my footwork is unmatched with anybody. And if you started boxing anywhere after 2015, my footwork is just unmatched. So add my aggression to that, right? I'm extremely aggressive. My footwork is second to none at the moment. There's just no way that anybody can beat me from a probability perspective. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's a very high probability that I can come in here and I can take all these belts.
I mean, where have you seen these new age fighters?
So yeah, I've seen them, and it's like I said, I got nothing but respect, like for Cam and the rest of the new age fighters. They're doing great. I think they're great. I think their footwork is good. I just don't think their footwork is great, and that's where I shine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said, if as soon as I start dusting off my boots, I start dusting off my gloves, homie. Hey, there just ain't no way, homie. My angles are too slick.
I mean, I have mad respect for you, Brandon, but I'm just gonna say Barris is gonna jump in that ring and he's gonna put that 8-time world champion title tag above your head to the test. That's all I'll say.
I believe he will put it to the test, and he might not pass this test, homie. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, homie. We step in the ring right now. Anybody up in here might get, bro. The fucking old lady up in here might get my ass, bro. Well, I get in shape, homie. I get in shape, homie. It's a wrap. Hey, homie, I don't like to talk about my losses like that. Nah, but I'm playing, bro. Nah, so I got so as far as total as boxing and MMA go, well, you talking about just boxing or both boxing and MMA? Just boxing, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Um, all right, so for just boxing, I got 73 wins. So 73 and 14. 73 wins, 14 losses.
Actually, that is a sweet record. Not gonna lie. Ooh, that ratio though. Ooh.
Hey, I think I think he's got a better ratio than me, huh? Okay, okay. Yeah, because that's a pretty record, dog. I can't lie, homie. Hey, flowers, you know what I'm saying?
If he tries to go somewhere, I'll get under his skin again.